Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve 13.5 exercise, which is optional exercise. Okay. First problem: a copper wire 3 millimeters in diameter is wound about a cylinder whose length is 12 centimeters and diameter is 10 centimeters, so as to cover the curved surface area of the cylinder. Find the length and mass of the wire, assuming the density of copper to be 8.8 grams per centimeter cube. So in this question, we have one cylinder. According to the question, I am going to draw the figure. We have one cylinder whose length is 12 centimeters. So length is nothing but height of the cylinder, 12 centimeters, and diameter. You can take upper part or lower base of the cylinder. Its diameter is given. Its diameter is 10 centimeters. Okay. What we are doing in this problem? We have one copper wire whose diameter is 3 millimeters. Is wound about cylinder. So we are copper wire wound about cylinder like this. Around the cylinder we have copper wire whose diameter, suppose this is copper wire, its diameter is given. Its diameter is what? 3 millimeters. Diameter is 3 millimeters. So around the cylinder, total cylinder, we have the wire, right? We have to find required length of the copper wire, which is only about a cylinder, and we need the density of the copper, which is given 8.8 per centimeter cube. So we have to find the length of this wire, which is required to wound about the cylinder, as well as we need the density of this copper, which is given 8.8 per centimeter cube, right? So according to question, I have drawn the figure. Now see here, if you a copper wire wound about cylinder for one round, it will cover how much height of the cylinder? It is equal to diameter of the wire. For one round, it will cover the one height of the cylinder, which is equal to diameter of the wire. Okay, like that, how many rounds we can use the wire? We have to find it here. Now for that, I am writing the solution. Given, what is given here? Given height of the cylinder. Height of cylinder. Height of cylinder I am taking as h is 12 centimeters, which is 12 centimeters height of the cylinder, and diameter of cylinder, diameter of cylinder is 10 centimeters. If diameter is 10 centimeters, radius will be, radius I am taking as r equal to 5 centimeters. Radius of cylinder is 5 centimeters. Okay, this is the height of the cylinder, and r is 5 centimeters is the diameter of the cylinder. 5 centimeters is radius of the cylinder. Now we have diameter of the wire. We have diameter of the wire. We have diameter of wire. Diameter of wire is 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters. Convert into centimeters, 0.3 centimeters. 3 by 10, 0.3 is centimeters. I converted millimeters into centimeters. See here, for one round of the wire, it will cover the height of the cylinder is equal to diameter of the, suppose I am using one round, for one round of cylinder, about the cylinder, if you use one round of the wire, then it will cover the how much distance of the cylinder, how much length of the cylinder, it is equal to diameter of the cylinder. So here we can write, it can be observed that from the figure, observe that one round of wire will cover 3 millimeters of height, 3 millimeters of height of cylinder. height of cylinder, right? From the figure we can observe here. For one round of the wire, it will cover the 3 millimeters of the height of the cylinder. Okay, right. Now, like that, how many number of rounds we can use the wire? Number of rounds. How to get number of rounds? Number of rounds equal to height of the cylinder by diameter of the wire. You divide the height of the cylinder by the diameter of wire, you will get the number of rounds, right? Height of cylinder. Height of cylinder by diameter of wire. Diameter of wire. Height of cylinder is 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters and diameter in centimeters we have given 0.3. That equal to 12 into 10 by 3. 3 4 so 40 rounds. So that way we can use 40 rounds. For 40 rounds we can wound about the cylinder using the wire. Okay, 40 rounds, we got 40 rounds. Now length of wire required to 1 round. Length of wire. How much wire is required to 1 round? I am going to find that. Length of wire. Length of wire required to 1 round. Required to 1 round is equal to circumference of base of the base or top. Circumference of the why? Because we are using the wire around the cylinder, no? So length of the wire will be equal to circumference of the cylinder. Circumference of the base of the cylinder. Base of the cylinder. What is the circumference? It is equal to 2 pi r. R is given. What is the R? We have diameter. R is 5 centimeters. So 2 into pi into 5. That equal to 10 pi. Right? 10 pi is the length of the cylinder. Now length of wire in 40 rounds. For 1 round it is length of the wire. For 40 rounds, length of the wire required for 40 rounds. For 40 rounds is equal to 40 into 10 pi. So 400 pi. So length of the wire is 400 pi. 400 pi we can write as 400 into 22 by 7. That equal to 8800 by 7. Is the length of the wire. I got the length of the wire here. Now by simplifying this, you will get 12.5 1257.14 centimeters. If you convert it into meters, 12.57 meters. I converted into meters. 12.57 meters is the length of the wire. Now, what is the radius of wire? Radius of wire will be in centimeters. We got 0.3 is the diameter, no, by 2. That is equal to 0.15 centimeters. 0.15 centimeters is the radius of the wire. Now, volume of the wire. Volume of wire. I am going to find volume of wire. Volume of wire, how to get? Wire is in the shape of cylinder, no? So cross section of wire into length. Already we have cross section radius. So how to get the volume of the wire? Cross section of wire. Cross section of wire. Cross section of wire into length of wire. Length of wire. Cross section of wire is pi r square r1. I am taking this as r1, which is radius of wire, into length of wire 12.57 meters. So pi into here So I will write this in centimeters. 12. Why? Because here we are substituting in centimeters. No, 12 1257.14 centimeters. So in place of R1, I am substituting 0.15 whole square into 1257.40. Now by simplifying this, we will get 898 centimeter cube. This is volume of the wire, 88.898 centimeter cube. Volume of wire. We got volume of wire. Now we have to find mass of the wire. Mass of the wire. Mass of the wire is equal to volume into density. Volume of wire into density. Density of wire. What is the volume of wire? We got 88.898 centimeter cube, and density for 1 centimeter cube is given, that is 8.88. Density of wire is given in the question, that is for 1 centimeter cube we have 8.88 grams. By multiplying this, you will get 789.41 grams is the mass of the wire. Okay. So in the similar way, you can find remaining problems also. Okay. Now fourth question in the top standard exercise, second, third, and remaining of homework. See fourth question. In one of given month, there was a rainfall. There was a rainfall of 10 centimeters in a river valley. If the area of valley is, this is the area of valley, 97,280 kilometers square. This is the area of the valley, and we have given that the rainfall of 10 centimeters in a river valley. Its area is 97,280 kilometers square. Show that the total rainfall was approximately equivalent to addition to the normal water of 3 rivers. Normal waters of 3 rivers. Each river dimensions are given. This is length of the river 1072 kilometers, and this is the wide of the river, and this is deep of the river. So we have length, breadth, and height is nothing but depth. So river is in the shape of cuboid. We can find the one river volume by using LBH. How many rivers are there? 3 rivers. So 3 into LBH, you will get the 3 rivers water quantity. So we have to show that the rainfall in valley, which is having the area 97,280. So rainfall was 10 centimeters in a river valley. We have to show that this sum of these 3 values of the river equal to this volume of this valley. Okay, rainfall in this valley, we should be approximately equal. To show this, now I am going to take the given information. I will write the given information according to question. I am going to solve this. Rainfall in the river valley. What is the rainfall in river valley? It is given 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters and converting into meters, 0.1 meters. Right? Area of the river valley. What is the area of the river valley? Area of the river valley. It is given in the question. Area of the river valley is 97,280 kilometers square. This is the area of the valley. Okay. So I am converting it. Area of the river valley is 97,280 kilometers square. I am converting into meters. 97,280. 3 zeros per 1 kilometer. Another 3 zeros per another kilometer. So this is converted into meter square. This is the area of the river. Now volume of the river valley. I am going to find volume of the river valley. River valley. So rainfall 97280 6 zeros into 0.1. 0.1 means you will get 97280. Here by 10, 1 zero will cut 2 zeros. So total how many zeros? 6 zeros. Meter square. This is the area of the volume of the river valley. Now we have to show this volume of the river valley is equal to sum of the three areas of the rivers. Volume of the river, volume of the river, volume of the water. Volume of the river is river volume is nothing but volume of water. This is therefore this is volume of water. Okay, volume of water in valley. Now volume of one river, volume of one river. I am finding volume of one river, So it is given length 1072 kilometers. So I converted into meters and breadth is given 75 meters and depth is given 3 meters. So after multiplying this, you will get 2412 0 0 0 0 0 5 zeros. Okay. Now volume of three rivers. How to get 3 into 2412 0 0 0 0 5 zeros. So by multiplying this, you will get volume of three rivers will be equal to 8436 5 zeros meter cube. So observe here, this will be equal to volume of the water in valley will be approximately equal to this quantity. Okay, volume of the water is what here. Therefore clearly we can write 97280 0 0 0 0 4 zeros 6 zeros is approximately equal to 8436 0 0 0. Approximately equal quantities. These two are okay.